What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing Castlevania Aria of Sorrow for the Game Boy Advance by Konami. And this game is the third and last Castlevania game to be released on the Game Boy Advance, and it is exclusive to the Game Boy Advance. And pretty much the plot is that Soma Cruz, who is a exchange student that went to Japan, pretty much finds out that he's like a reincarnation of Dracula in 2035. After Dracula was defeated, like in 1999 in the game, and this particular game is pretty much very similar to Castlevania Symphony of the Night in terms of like graphics, level design, and I would say gameplay to a lesser degree. I'm not 100% sure of the soundtrack because I haven't played Symphony of the Night as of this particular video, but yeah, it's pretty similar to Symphony of the Night for the reasons that I gave. And as far as the genre is concerned, it is pretty much a platformer with RPG elements, and it's under the banner of Metroidvania. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who played Metroid, Castlevania, and specifically Symphony of the Night know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much the enemies in Aria of Sorrow is typically the type of enemies that you will find in Castlevania games like zombies, bats, skeletons, white ghosts, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So expect nothing less. You know what I'm saying? And this also has the dark mood that you expect from a Castlevania game also, you know what I'm saying, weapons and all that good stuff. And you can get like items like antivenom, hearts, mind up, potato pancakes. Plus you have like different abilities and soul sets like final fish head, skeleton blade, bat, black panther, front golem, and minotaur. I mean, there's a lot of items, abilities, weapons that's going to be at your disposal here. You know what I'm saying? Plus, because of the RPG elements, of course, certain things are going to level up, making it so much like stronger through the course of the game. You know what I'm saying? Plus, there's like 3 specific endings to Aria of Sorrow, which are the bad ending, the good ending, and the normal ending. And typically you want to beat the game under the good ending or normal ending. Now the bad ending is where you let Graham beat you in his Dracula form, and Graham serves as the main protagonist of the game, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? The good ending is where you pretty much beat the last 2 bosses of the game, and the normal ending is where you lose to the final boss, but you beat the previous boss before. So, like I said, you want to like beat the game under normal, or have beat the game that has the normal ending or the good ending, mainly because you can unlock 3 specific things if you beat the game under normal and good ending. Now the sound mode is where you unlock the sound mode, whether if you beat the good ending, and you can unlock the hard mode in the rush by just beating the game in general. Typically, it will be the normal normal ending. Now the graphics and level design are are very good. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the best. Like graphically speaking, is very good. One of the best that I've seen on the Game Boy Advance. Same thing with the level design. It's one of the best that I've seen on the Game Boy Advance game. Like I said, both both of them are similar to what you see in the Symphony of the Night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it has excellent color palette too. The gameplay is excellent. You know what I'm saying? With all different weapons, abilities, souls sets that's actual explosives that you can use. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's something that anybody who's a Castlevania fan that they will appreciate, you know what I'm saying? And the soundtrack to Castlevania Aria of Sorrow is like one of the best soundtracks that's on the Game Boy Advance, you know what I'm saying? Good to listen to, and it's probably one of the best parts of this particular game. And truth be told, I don't have any major complaints about this particular game, and if I did have any complaints at all, it will be considered nitpicking at best, you know what I'm saying? Now, is it the best Castlevania game on the Game Boy Advance? Truthfully, I'm not going to say that yet. I'm just going to have to play the other two Castlevania games on the Game Boy Advance to really answer that question. With that, I can honestly say this is one game that's a must-have for anyone who owns a Game Boy Advance or you're a Castlevania fan. You know what I'm saying? You're a big-time fan of the franchise. You know what I'm saying? And I will obviously recommend it to anyone who has a Let's Play that does Let's Play rather on their YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Of course, all they need is one accessory for the GameCube to play the GBA games on for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? I can say the same for anybody who has a Twitch account too. Let's Plays, live streams, or whatever the case. Now, as far as the score, I'll give this game a 9.5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the excellent games. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would give. I guess the main reason I give it a 9.5 is just that I'm just you kind of used to the non-linearity of the game, but it's still excellent nonetheless. But I don't consider it like a complaint or anything, but it is what it is. With that being said, if you like Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, you can mention it in the comment section of the video. If it happens to be your favorite game of all time, you can mention that also. If you like my review of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't hesitate to share it, and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.